So hello everyone, my name is Sulaiman Said Hussain. So in this video, I will explain my final project for object-oriented programming class. So the title of my project is Simple POS System using Java and Object-Oriented Programming. So the system is designed for a small food shop, such as the food shop stall name is Nasi Udak. So in the stall, the transaction and the payments is all manual. So we create this project to solve this problem, to overcome this problem. Based on my observation report, the shop still use manual recording, such as notebook. This cause several problems. For example, sometimes stock is often miscalculated, transactions are difficult to track, there is no digital sales record. Therefore, the purpose of this project is to change the manual system into simple digital system using object-oriented programming. This project is developed using Java, applies uh, object-oriented programming concept for simplicity. All classes are written inside on this code in this Java file. Later, I will make a report and I will upload in the link in my description box of the YouTube link as well. And so this code and this system handles user, product, transaction, data storage. So before explaining the code, I will first explain how the program works in general. So this program works like creates product data, stores product in inventory, process a transaction, uh, update product stock, saves data into text file. This flow is similar to real cashier activities. I have a diagram which I made to show you guys, so it is little bit easier for you to understand, because maybe with hearing you will not understand what I mean. So this is my username. This is the user as the main parent class, for example. This is admin, okay, and this is cashier. So admin have the product, delete product, and view product. This all authority have the admin, and the cashier have the authority to create a transaction. Transaction, for example, in transaction we have data string, product, quantity, total, double, uh, payment of method, for example, payment of method, for example, queries, pay by cash. So this transaction in this box, it includes all the material, which payment method the customer used to do the payment to buy this product, and this is the product. For example, you can give any name, for example nasi goreng, apa itu, ayam goreng, nasi padang. So this is product, name of the product, price, stock, how much stock we have, and this is inventory manager. This show how the class of like all inventory works, and like how much we have in inventory. It's all the products detail that we have left or no. That's it. uh, this is the user class. This code I make, the Java code. This is the user class. It is abstract class, which means it represents general idea of user, not a specific one. It contains abstract method called show menu. Okay, this one, and this method must be implemented by child classes. This one, child classes, and This concept is called abstraction because only important data, important information is shown here in this user. Okay, so now I will talk about the admin work here in this code. Okay, so admin and cashier classes, both class have extend the user class. This means they take the product features from the user, from this one, from this one. Okay, they take the, for example, inherit from the user, but they have different responsibility. This is called inheritance, and it helps reduce repeated code. That's the reason of this admin here, admin block here, admin and cashier, this all. Okay, and this is the product class. For example, product name, product information such as price, name, stock is declared as private. It's only have the, this data only, this value can only be changed using method, for example reduce stock. This concept is called encapsulation, which protects data from direct access. So this product data information only the admin block and have it. So otherwise other people cannot know about the product quantity, data and everything. Now I will go through the transaction class. For the transaction class we have, inside this class there is product object. This means a transaction depends on a product. This relationship is called composition. So that's the reason of this transaction. Like when we do the transaction, we should know about the date, time, quantity, payment method, total price. So everything, every information for the customer transaction is in this block, this block as a transaction as this one. Okay, okay, now I will tell you about the inventory. So the inventory class is used to manage products. It store product in an array list. This allow product to be added or retrieved easily. This reflects how inventory is managed in real shops. Yeah. So now let's talk about data manager. For the data manager block, class is responsible for saving data. It writes product and transaction information into text file. This ensures that data is not lost when the program ends. So this data manager is important, so the program not get lost. Okay, so this is the data manager, and now we'll talk about the main part of the code, and that is this one. This is the main part of our code. Okay, so this, the main method is where the program start. In this method we have product are, we can create products. Products are added to inventory. A transaction is processed. Stock is reduced automatically. Data is saved into files. So after running the program, the transaction is completely successful. The system also create text file for product and transaction record. For the inventory, for example, we can know about the product name, the quantity, the product number. So we can add multiples here in this code if you want to. Like for example, this is product nasi udak. This is the code. This is the name of the food, and this is the price, and this is the quantity. Okay, this one 20. So product ayam goreng, for example, we have the code number is PO2 ayam goreng, price is 15,000 and quantity is 10 spulu. So we can add more products here if we want to. It's okay, no problem. For example, product nasi goreng, new product PO3 nasi goreng 8 plus 18,000, let's say 15 quantity. Okay, and in we will add this product and we will add it into inventory as well. Okay, this is the important part, to add in inventory if we want to add more products in our this code, in this menu. So you can create multiple products name, and but you should put in the inventory, so the system knows that we have this much stock left, this much left. Otherwise the code will give you error when you try to look for the product which we don't have. So this is the important part, to include into inventory. This is a real world problem, guys. Uh, like even in some shops which use traditional method like a notebook, write with the pencil. So in that place we have a lot of errors, miscalculation. So to reduce this problem, to make it little bit simplify and make it more digital, so we created this program, this project, to make the to remove the to overcome the problem of miscalculation, to make the new digital system. So it improves the accuracy, efficiency, and organize the data for the small business. It's a really good thing. In the future the system can be improved. In the future the system can be more improved by us, by adding a user interface and database. And this is it, and this is my code. And now let's run into online GDP. This is the website online GDP, and I choose the language Java because this code is Java, we make it. And this is the product you can add here. Now let's run the program. Okay, so as you can see, transaction success. This is the product number and the transaction detail. Okay, this code is correct and working, 100% successful. This is the product list that we have right now, and this is the transaction. Okay, that's the billing transaction. And I've already made it into this IDE software which runs the Java program. So here we go. This code is working perfectly. This is the stock and this is the detail number, detail like a date, transaction success, use cash method. So the transaction is successful. This is the purpose of this code. And to overcome, to make it digitalize, make it easy for the small business, so the miscalculation error can be reduced. This is my final project, final exam project for the object oriented programming. Okay guys, thank you so much for your attention and for your cooperation. This code is working as you can see, so it's perfectly fine. Okay, see you next time. Take care.